Ukrainian forces launched another powerful strike against targets in Russia last night. There is information that Ukraine used upgraded Long Neptune missiles. President Volodymyr Zelensky announced this, noting that such strikes are a just response to Russia's ongoing terror against Ukraine. According to him, Ukrainian missiles are now regularly demonstrating increasingly accurate and tangible results. The head of state also published a video of the launches. Earlier, Zelensky said that his forces successfully used Long Neptunes against designated targets on Russian territory, and this is our entirely just response to Russia's ongoing terror. Ukrainian missiles are delivering increasingly significant and precise results virtually every month. He added, "I thank everyone working on our missile program and giving Ukraine this accuracy and long-range capability." Ukraine is also scaling up production of its new long-range Flamingo cruise missile this winter. Developed inside the country by Ukrainian firm Firepoint, the cruise missile has an estimated range of 3,000 kilometers, according to Kiev. Sometimes referred to as the FP-5 missile, the warhead weighs in at more than a ton, the company says. Ukrainian media reported the missile has a flight time of roughly 4 hours, with a maximum speed in the region of 950 km per hour and a 6-meter wingspan. Recall, the main target of the attack was Novorossiysk, one of Russia's key ports on the Black Sea. A series of explosions occurred there, followed by a massive fire at the oil terminal. Judging by the scale of the operation and the aftermath of the attack, there is no doubt that this was the area where the Long Neptunes were deployed. The Sheskari's terminal, a strategic facility for Transneft, was hit. It is a key export hub for Russian oil and petroleum products, transporting huge volumes of fuel to foreign markets. Russian authorities confirmed damage to the oil depot and coastal infrastructure. Local residents reported severe fires that broke out immediately after the landings. According to the Russian task force, one of the vessels was damaged in the port, injuring 3 crew members. Fragments of the downed drones fell across the city, damaging several residential buildings. One of the strikes hit a Russian S-300-400 air defense system positioned on the territory of Military Unit 1537. There are also reports of a possible hit to a depot containing caliber missiles, which Russia regularly uses in attacks on Ukraine. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky visited the Zaporizhzhia region on Thursday to meet with troops and discuss the situation on the frontline with commanders on the ground. According to the presidential press office, Zelensky received a report from a brigade commander on the operational situation in the region, as well as enemy activity and losses among Russian forces. According to Associated Press presenting troops with state awards, Zelensky told them, "Thank you for what you are doing for defending Ukraine, for holding the line here. Please pass on my greetings to your brothers in arms, as well as to your families and loved ones. We spoke with the commanders and will do everything to strengthen you. We are aware of the challenges you face," the president added. Zelensky also met with battalion commanders to discuss steps to strengthen the defense of the Kharkiv direction. The press service reported that Zelensky discussed staffing, specific types of weapons and equipment. The development of unmanned systems units and the expanding usage of ground robotic platforms to evacuate wounded soldiers were also discussed. Zelensky's visit to the Zaporizhzhia region came as he grappled with a corruption scandal that led to 2 top ministers resigning over allegations that they were involved in a large-scale bribery scheme. It's fast becoming one of the most significant government crises since Moscow's full-scale invasion, with media reports implicating a close associate of President Volodymyr Zelensky. Zelensky's Justice Minister Herman Halashchenko and Energy Minister Svetlana Grinchuk quit amid the investigation, and the government fired the Vice President of Energodom, the state-owned nuclear power company believed by investigators to be at the center of the kickback scheme. A Kiev court has begun hearing evidence from anti-corruption watchdogs whose 15-month investigation, including 1,000 hours of wiretaps, has brought the detention of 5 people and implicated another 7 in the scheme that allegedly earned about $100 million. Timur Mindich, a co-owner of Zelensky's Kvartal 95 media production company, is the conspiracy's suspected mastermind. His whereabouts are unknown. The investigation has prompted questions about what the country's highest officials knew of the scheme. It has also awakened memories of Zelensky's attempt last summer to curtail Ukraine's anti-corruption watchdogs. He backtracked after widespread street protests in Ukraine and pressure from the European Union, which has pushed the country to address entrenched corruption.
Пане офіцер.
Бажаю здоров'я, хлопці. Слава Україні!
Героям слава!
Маю честь сьогодні бути тут і нагородити воїнів 65-ї бригади. Дякую вам за те, що робите, захищаєте Україну, тримаєте смугу. Тут не всі хлопці. І привітання передавати своїм побратимам і також рідним, близьким. Дякую ще раз за службу. Ми поспілкувалися з командирами. Будемо робити все, щоб посилювати вас. Знаємо проблеми, які є. В принципі, вони однакові на всіх напрямках. Бережіть себе. Слава Україні!
Героям слава!
Бажаю здоров'я. Дякую за службу.
Дякую. Слава українському народу!
Так, Микола. Дякую за службу.
Служу народу України.
Дякую.
Нашого солдата.
Вітаю, Микола.
Дякую.
Дякую за службу.
Служу народу України.
Дякую.